In a world with different levels of power and social structures, alpha males are at the top of the food chain. They are the leaders of the group because of how aggressive and dominant they are. Sigma males are the kind of men who stand on the sidelines and watch carefully while silently figuring out what to do next. They aren't afraid to step in when they need to, though. Something interesting happens as these two types of men move through a world that is always changing. Alpha males and Sigma males never meet. Why is that, though? People have asked this question many times before, and they still don't know the answer. Some people think it's a natural law, while others just think it's a matter of respect. No matter what the truth is, here are 9 reasons why alpha males and Sigma males never mix. 1. Sigma's unknown danger. You don't want to cross a Sigma male because he can be hard to predict. This is one of his best weapons. An alpha will take direct action to protect himself, but a Sigma can quickly turn any situation on its head with an unexpected move that catches even the most experienced alphas off guard. Alpha males are afraid of Sigma males because they never know what to expect, which makes them dangerous. That doesn't mean that Sigma males are naturally bad, though, but when they feel threatened or angry, they can easily bring out a hidden power that many alphas tend to underestimate. Because of this, alphas tend to stay away from Sigmas. The risk of something bad happening is too high for them to take on. When an immature alpha threatens or picks on a Sigma over and over again, things can quickly go from bad to worse. Being on the receiving end of a Sigma's anger can be a life-changing event. 2. Sigmas never give up when they are challenged. While alpha males often act quickly and impulsively to get what they want right away, Sigma males are much more thoughtful about their decisions and choose slower but more surefire ways to reach their goals. Sigma males use their wisdom and insight before they do anything. Unlike alpha males who often rush ahead without thinking, Sigma males tend to have a deep understanding and appreciation of the effects of every move they make. They rarely act on impulse or without thinking about the big picture. This makes it much less likely that they will take risks or put themselves in situations that they can't get out of. Alpha males can't compete with this level of planning and strategy, so they usually try to avoid getting into a fight with someone who can guess their moves before they make them. Sigma males have an unbeatable advantage over alpha males because they can see further ahead. People who see these kinds of interactions know this all too well. 3. It's impossible to trick a Sigma. Alpha males like to be in charge all the time, and they don't like it when their authority or power is questioned. This makes them fiercely protective of their position of power, and in the end, this need to be in charge can make them drive away potential rivals all by themselves, even if these rivals are Sigma males. Alpha males would rather keep their distance from anyone they might see as a threat to their rule than risk being outsmarted or outmaneuvered. This is true even if they could benefit from working together. Even if a Sigma gives good advice or insight into a situation, an Alpha would be hesitant to give up too much of his personal or professional power in favor of another person's opinion. The truth is that Alpha males care mostly about themselves and their desire to be the best. Anything else is probably seen as unwanted interference and thrown away quickly. Alpha males and Sigma males can work together, but it doesn't happen very often because alpha males are often too proud or control-hungry to take advice or orders from someone they don't see as in charge. Instead of putting themselves in a position where they could be hurt, alphas tend to take the easy way out and stay away from Sigmas. 4. Alpha knows that he can learn from Sigma's intelligence. Even so, alpha males can learn a lot from understanding what Sigma males are really capable of. When an alpha knows how smart and resourceful a Sigma is, he can do more than he could ever hope to do on his own. When Sigma males are allowed to make their own contributions, they can push the limits and come up with unique solutions that alpha males would have never thought of. A partnership between alpha and Sigma can be very successful if both groups are on the same page. The only way for alphas and sigma males to work well together is for alphas to respect sigma males and see their potential. When this happens, they can do anything they set their minds to. Alpha males need to learn how to let go of their need to be in charge and give sigma males the chance to take the lead. This will make a lot of new possibilities available and help both alpha and sigma really grow. Alphas can get a lot out of learning how to work with sigmas so that they can reach their full potential. So why take a chance when the benefits are so great? One of the most rewarding and useful things an alpha can do is work with a sigma. All it takes is a little bit of understanding, respect, and awareness. All it takes to make a strong team is that. 5. Moving in a strategic way. When an alpha male feels threatened or angry, he often uses force or aggression to get what he wants. Sigma males, on the other hand, like to be more strategic and will use their wits and smart plans. He knows when to leave, how to get out of trouble, and how to get the upper hand on his opponents. He understands people's body language and can read their emotions, so he knows when to step back or stay in the fight. In a dangerous situation, a sigma's ability to be strategic can be a huge help. Knowing when to back down or wait for a better chance is often more effective than trying to force your way through. When a sigma feels threatened, he can just walk away and think about what to do next. He never has to use violence. This not only confuses the alpha and makes him question his own plans, but it also keeps sigma in charge of the situation. 6. Sigma's power to observe and listen is dangerous. Sigma males can quickly figure out what's going on and make decisions long before alpha males have a chance to act. This gives them the upper hand in any situation or argument. As silent bystanders, sigma males have become very good at analyzing and predicting what will happen based on what's happening right now and getting ready for whatever may come next. Because sigmas are so good at analyzing things, it's hard for alpha males to compete or think better than them because they don't have nearly as much insight or understanding. Alpha males know that if they don't plan their moves carefully, a sigma male who won't back down no matter what could challenge their authority in front of everyone. It's easy to see why these two types of men tend to stay away from each other. Because they don't know what sigmas are up to, alpha males don't want to run into someone who is unpredictable and whose power is unknown. Even alpha males can be scared of sigma males because of how much they watch and listen and how quiet they are. This is often a big reason why they don't want to talk to someone of this level directly. 7. Alpha's aggressive and dominant behavior is both a blessing and a curse. Alpha males like to be in charge and always try to show that they are better than everyone else. Sigma males, on the other hand, are often happy to just watch from the sidelines, carefully observing everyone's actions before deciding if they need to step in or not. The two kinds of men don't get along because they have different views on life. On the other hand, an alpha male wants to be in charge of every situation, while a sigma would rather stay out of it until it's absolutely necessary. When alpha man meets a sigma, this difference can make it hard for them to get along. Alpha males can't outthink or predict what a sigma will do, and their aggression and dominance can be seen as a challenge that will push a being who is already smart to show who is really in charge. This kind of behavior could hurt the alpha's reputation and place in the social hierarchy in a big way. Because of this, many of them try to avoid getting into any kind of fight with sigma males. Even though an alpha male might think he should be in charge of everything, a sigma male won't think twice about putting him in his place if he tries to take charge of something that doesn't belong to him. Alpha males would rather stay out of trouble than challenge someone they know they can't beat and risk looking foolish. 8. The respect they both have for each other. Even though they are different, both alpha males and sigma males are strong men who rarely meet. In fact, they both have a lot of respect for each other. Sigmas admire how smart and resourceful alphas are, while alphas admire how strong and brave alphas are. Both types of men know what it takes to be successful, and each can learn something from the other. Alpha males may be more outgoing and direct, but Sigma males are often strong in their own way and can bring a different point of view to the table. Both types of men have an unspoken code of honor. Alpha men value strength and confidence, while Sigma men value humility and wisdom. Even though these two powerful types are very different, what keeps them apart is also what brings them together: respect and understanding. Because of this, alpha men can keep their unique qualities without threatening their peers. 9. Neither of them wants to use their power directly against the other. It can be hard for these two types of men to really work together. An alpha and a sigma who work together enthusiastically can have a lot of success, but it can be hard for them to find things they have in common and build trust. The alpha male's tendency to take charge of any situation can clash with the sigma male's tendency to take things slowly and carefully. This can lead to conflicts that are hard to solve, especially if both men are very sure of what they believe. Because they don't understand or care about each other, they could easily have outbursts that could ruin whatever they are doing. This is usually because the alpha wants to have direct control over what the sigma does, which can be seen as control or a lack of respect for their skills. At the same time, sigma males tend to be more guarded and not interested in power games with alpha males. They know that trying to outsmart an alpha can sometimes turn out badly. Even if sigma wins, it's not worth the amount of energy that was put into it. He doesn't care to show anyone how good he is, so there's no point in trying. He just wants to finish the job and go on.